Hello traders, welcome to today's Bitcoin and cryptocurrency update, and we're going to start on the TPO profile here today. So I kind of just want to show this off for everyone again before its public release. This is the brand new ExoCharts desktop platform. And it's really nice. I've been playing with this for the past few days. We got that sneak preview on the stream a couple of days ago from Luxury, who was showing this, and I've been using it a lot over the past couple of days myself as well. So just to cover the moves that we've had like over the last day or so really. So we had what we can see here, and we can zoom out. So we had this move up into this daily naked point of control. Okay, you can see this red line here, and we can zoom out a little bit on here and we can see where this came from. Okay, so here is our point of control from the 23rd of August, coming to this level yesterday, and obviously this gets this big rejection down at this point. So yeah, a very clear level that we have been waiting for. If anyone has seen videos of mine before, you'll know how much I do like these naked point of controls, and if there's any accumulation or distribution phase in the market, you would expect these inefficiencies to get filled before it initiates an actual move. So at the moment, still looking like we're looking at distribution here at these highs. If we cannot get past this level, this is our basically the high to be aware of. We have come in, tested this level as resistance. It has been confirmed so far as resistance. Unless we can claim that and hold above this 50,200 area, then it would look like we are going to be seeing much lower prices, with like 44,400 being another key level below if we look at this point of control that we have coming in here from the 19th of August. Okay, so just from a market profile perspective, this gives you a really good indication of where the balance areas are and where we can expect price to be going. At the moment, looks like a distribution at the highs here to be going to lower prices. This is, if this was flipped the other way, I would be looking at this being accumulation. You just want to fill those imbalances like we did back at 29k and then initiate that move up. So slightly bearish bias on the chart right now. We do have to be aware of resistance above us if we can come above this level. There are levels above, and we're going to cover those in this video a little bit later on. But yeah, that just gives you an indication of where the balance is. Really nice kind of look on the market profile here, and we can zoom back in onto this and we can actually see just how technical this move down was overnight as well. So what we had yesterday, okay, you come into your naked point of control, it takes that, initiates this move down, supported by VWAP, yeah? Then what happens, we come up, and on the profile here, it's not showing that we haven't got like an entire tick above on this profile because we're using this on 50 tick, which groups the price action together. But on Bybit, I'll go over to a normal chart in a minute. We can see that these highs were just taken, swing failure pattern of these highs, lose VWAP, and then it initiates a move down into the single prints area. And the single prints at this point were just within where this green zone is, okay? So you can see we had that dip down into there, and then we dipped a little bit further and finally had that test above to see if we could get back above the VWAP and the point of control, ultimately failed, and then led to a move down really nicely here into our value area high exactly from the 1st of September, okay? So that was getting a really good bounce off of the value area high, and now we are back within this range up at the highs here, and once again supported by this VWAP as currently being support. So you'd have to see this and to see if we can now initiate a move back up to test this 50,200 area again, and then maybe look at higher prices after that. So just from a profile perspective, really nice. Okay, so I think that's, yeah, just about everything that I want to cover on the TPO, on the market profile. So we'll go back over just to normal trading view kind of stuff now and start to take a look at this. So we can see this on the lower time frames here. So let's just zoom out. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. And again, here we go. This is where we came into the naked point of control that was up here. I do not have that on my chart anymore. There we go. So there is our daily naked point of control that we hit at 50,275, got that move above, held below it for a while, started to keep holding this trend, initiated that swing failure pattern, ultimately lost that. And you can see just how it pokes its head above, loses this level, and then initiates this move down towards our weekly level as well, which was supported by these single prints. So yeah, just very, very technical trading. This daily level acting as resistance on the way back up. Okay, gets that move down into the value area low, reclaims this weekly open, comes back above, and now holding on this weekly level once again. So we have to say that actually this kind of looks like maybe it is attempting, if it can hold here and get a move back up. We do have this inverse head and shoulders pattern playing out, and we could expect a test once again of this 50,275 area. If that can get broken, then I am looking at the next level of resistance being up here at 51,335. Okay, we have a big daily level up here. We do also have to be aware that this could do another swing failure pattern of $50,564.50 if you want to be exact on that, and that is from these highs back here on the 23rd of August again. So we've hit the point of control from this day. Can it now come up and attempt to take these highs as well? Zoom out and remove all these drawings from the chart. And that's basically Bitcoin. So at the moment, I think as long as this weekly level holds, I wouldn't want to see this come down too much deeper. Okay, you can see how this was acting as support yesterday. It had that move down, and this really is very, very important. I think if we do lose this and start to test this as resistance, we are going to be looking at much lower prices. So once again, remove all the drawings, and we'll start to have a look at where those levels are to the downside, because I still do have this. I wouldn't say I've got a bearish bias on this. I think this could go either way. And at the moment, I am in a long position. Okay, so after we've reclaimed that, I have got into a long position at these lows looking for higher prices. Now this is a very clear invalidation. If we start to lose this, what we will probably see, here's our next area of support. So what I would hope to see on this is get a quick move down, come back in, test this as resistance, then I can get into a short position, close out of that long, get into a short, and start to look for lower prices. And at that point, I'm really looking down towards this daily level. So this fills these inefficiencies on the chart. We've already come through here. It fills these other inefficiencies on the chart, looking at this daily level as that first area for a potential bounce. So that is at 47,835. And then of course we've got a naked point of control down at 47,200, and we go down, and this is ultimately other levels that we have to be aware of on here as well. This, sorry, actually I don't think this is a neighbourhood. I think this is just an old one because I put them all back on my chart just a minute ago. But anyway, still levels to be aware of. Okay, what we can also do from this is to find where we can get other potential areas of confluence. Okay, so we do see we have nice confluence with this daily level down here. We can take out these lows. So if this does move down and we start to see price move down, taking out these lows over here, coming into this local golden pocket, hitting this daily level, and then possibly getting another reversal off of that. And that would give us a nice move down, like 3 waves down, before initiating a reversal off of this. Again, very similar to what we have seen in the past few weeks with 1, 2, 3 moves down, then initiates the reversal. Okay, so we've seen this play out a few times during this trending move already. There's no reason to think why we can't see that one happen again. But yeah, currently in a long from this weekly. Was in a short yesterday, went into a long, closed that long at VWAP, missed this whole move down. Of course, it always happens when I'm sleeping. All the good moves happen when I'm asleep. And now looking for a long, just probably, yeah, we'll see. Hey, it's a new pattern, but we're going to trade the newbie pattern and have a look and see if this can actually get this inverted head and shoulders kind of formation going here. So yeah, that's pretty much Bitcoin covered. We can have a look at Ethereum, and Ethereum, quite interestingly, had a big move down, didn't it? So, but now it's just holding. We have this resistance here. So again, golden pocket acting as this resistance, but we are within this larger range with support down here, resistance at this monthly and this golden pocket region, and we'll just have to see how that goes on the Bitcoin pair. On ETH USD, it's really, yeah, just a case of resistance at the 786 here. Okay, so we do have other slight confluence here, but we are in this 786 area. So that is clearly going to be a big resistance on Ethereum. Ethereum really likes the 786 level. Bitcoin really likes the golden pocket. Ethereum really likes the 786. This is the way that you often see things working with these two. So yeah, not really much more to add on this. I would say support if we do come down. I've shaded these green areas, and these are areas that I would like to see hit. But now that we have had this move higher, this daily level is going to be very important support. So $33,377. So if we do see a move down, I would expect a bounce off of this. We could also have this speed fan supporting price before maybe attempting higher, and possibly seeing if it can break all-time highs. If Bitcoin can remain trending in an uptrend, then Ethereum I think will do quite well out of that as well. Litecoin still looking really good. Okay, so very bullish on Litecoin in comparison to the other alts. So you can see once again, had it support the golden pocket, we are looking for 4,000 sats on this. So that is the target for this trade, and the breakout of here, actually this is just this mini trade, so we're looking for 4,000 sats before we possibly see a retrace. Then we're looking up at 4,500, and then ultimately we're looking at around about that 5,000, 5,200 sats area for this trade to, out of this wedge, to basically be completed. Any alts that are moving today, Sol, the never-ending bull market of Sol is continuing, and yeah, I'm not going to go into any more detail on that. It's just going crazy. Okay, so yeah, I think that's everything for me that I want to say on this video. Yeah, and again, just an update for anyone who is not in the Discord community. I could just bring this up very quickly, and we can have a little look on the Discord, because it's always nice to have a little look on the Discord. So here it is. We're very, very active. Of course, we're always very active on the trading room and everything, but we've got the little extra, the Bybit competition and everything, which annoyingly, all these moves happening when I'm asleep. But this is good fun to be trading. We're doing a lot of trading rooms together. We have a lot of activity within here at the moment. Look, people getting pretty freaked out last night. But yeah, we do come and join us if you're not already a member. I don't know what I'm saying here. I'm just sharing the Discord. But yeah, lots going on at the moment, and it's really good fun. Also, I'm just going to say I won't be able to do. I usually do a Friday night stream. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do that tonight. However, I'm sure we'll have some other stuff to keep everyone entertained. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers, bye.